25% less water used. We delivered 31%. Business owners like David Bernstein stepped in to help out.
Everything that we grow is drought tolerant,
while fulfilling a growing need at the same time.
Well, I'm happy to be a part of it. I live here in the San Fernando Valley.
He owns the Cactus Ranch off Satacoy. When he got into the succulents business nearly 40 years ago, some people wondered why. Now, no one is wondering. The business is very, very good.
It's better to have a shut-off valve.
Judging by our water-saving stats, many Californians are adopting some of Bernstein's techniques to save, planting drought-friendly plants, watering only when necessary, and crimping that flow when you don't need it.
You got a point, but it's not that good for the hose.
And we're back here live. Bernstein says he waters just 1/3 as much as a regular nursery would, and that is exactly how much water homeowners like this one can expect to save if they do the same. Reporting live from Reseda, Gordon Tokumatsu, NBC4 News. Two vehicles collided in West Hollywood, sending one of them into a storefront window. Shards of glass littered the sidewalk on Melrose Avenue. Police say that a black SUV swerved into a designer clothing shop trying to avoid a silver sedan. The driver was treated at the scene. The other was taken to the hospital.
Montebello police have arrested a man accused of carjacking and kidnapping a woman at knife point. Police say 23-year-old Omar Juarez put a knife to the neck of a 19-year-old woman who was sleeping in her car near Whittier Boulevard around 2 a.m. They say Juarez forced the woman into the passenger seat and then made her withdraw cash from an ATM. Police say Juarez is a known local transient with previous arrests for theft and burglary. A gunman fired 4 rounds overnight at St. James Park near the campus of USC. A USC police officer watched it happen around 2 a.m. LAPD officers were called for backup. The suspect was taken into custody without any other problems.
Officers are now searching for 3 armed robbers who ripped off a medical marijuana clinic in the Pico Union area. Detective Jeff sent over these security photos. In July, the men knocked down the door of the clinic and ordered an employee inside to get down on the floor at gunpoint. They got what they wanted and then ran away. Detectives believe they got away in a black Honda. No one inside the clinic was hurt. Parents in Norco, a warning tonight concerning your children. Detectives released this sketch of a man who tried to abduct a child walking to school this week. Now, this happened on Tuesday morning on Temescal Avenue. That's near Norco Elementary School. The youngster managed to run away.
For the first time, a San Bernardino police officer is receiving the state's Medal of Valor. It's the highest award given by the governor. Officer Marcus Pescara had only been on the job for about a month and a half when he and his partner were involved in a shootout last year. A bullet struck his partner, Dave Garcia, severely injuring him. But Officer Pescara continued that gunfight, saying thanks in part to his heroism, Garcia survived.
I didn't really expect anything. I didn't want anything just because the situation I was in, I felt like more other people probably deserved it because I was just doing my job.
The governor will present Pescara with the Medal of Valor on September 14th.
Still ahead, seas around the world are rising, so what is it meaning for Southern California?
But first, the city of Costa Mesa wants a group to stop feeding homeless in a local park. Hear what's behind their controversial request.
And later in sports, how do you slow down the world's fastest human? The accident on the track.
Triple digits across Southern California today. Meteorologist Chris Tiger is here.
We're in a mini heat wave. We're going to elevate our fire danger. More hot days ahead. I'll let you know how long it's going to last.
You wake up, we'll open your eyes. Today in LA, for you.
With Empire today's new half price sale, our best sale. Get beautiful floors and professional installation for half price. That's carpet with installation half price, hardwood with installation half price, tile or vinyl plus installation half price, and laminate with installation half price. That's half price for your whole project. Floors and professional installation. It's Empire's new half price sale. Schedule now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
I'm Karen Simmons, owner of Paw Beach Pet Resort.
What does this small business rely on to stay ahead of the competition?
54 play dates, 61 luxury suites, 10 pet camps,
And a trusted partner ready to lend a hand. Time Warner Cable Business Class. Bundle high-speed internet, phone, and Wi-Fi hotspot access for as low as $99.98 per month. Ask about a $200 Visa prepaid card. 35 by 5 meg internet and their pets, while 3 dedicated phone lines make sure they never miss a reservation.
Turning hundreds of customers into best friends.
Bundle high-speed internet, phone, and Wi-Fi hotspot access for as low as $99.98 per month. Ask about a $200 Visa prepaid card. When your business needs fast solutions,
One call can make it possible.
call today or visit us online to learn more.
Our customers have spoken, and thanks to their support, our friendly staff has received the President's Award for a 4th year in a row. We want everyone to have a great experience in car buying. That's what makes Blue Style Kia Cerritos a great Kia dealer to do business with. We offer deals that make us one of the top volume dealers in the nation. Like this new 2015 Kia Forte, yours for only $109 a month. Award-winning service and unbeatable deal, that's the Kia Giant.
In Southern California, I'm here with Fritz Coleman, and we're about to do the Whisper Challenge.
Acapulco. In and out for hot party. In and out.
Caught on camera now, a bizarre sight on a busy Texas highway. A driver blasts right through several barricades, just keeps on going. You can see the front bumper is completely smashed. The car switched lanes, dragging car parts along the roadway. The woman who drove through 3 cities before anybody could finally get her to stop, get her to pull over. We learned that she was having some sort of a medical emergency at the time. Police say that she's going to be okay, and while she probably will not face any charges, she might have to pay for at least some of the damages.
Well, there's talk tonight about what's happening in a local park and how it may be contributing to the homeless problem in Costa Mesa. Every week, the nonprofit Dwelling 222 hosts a potluck for the homeless at Wilson Park, but the city wants that to stop, saying it turns the park into a haven for crime and drug use. A meeting is now underway at City Hall to discuss solutions to this problem.
The Los Angeles City Council committee that was created to oversee a possible bid to host the 2024 Summer Olympics will be meeting tomorrow, Friday. The council voted just yesterday to form that panel. They'll be talking about what's needed to make an official bid and will report back to the full city council on Friday. Another vote could come as early as next week. Our parent company, Comcast NBC Universal, offered to partner up with the city in 2024. Now, we built an interactive map for you to see where these Olympic venues may be held. You can check it out on our free NBCLA app and search Olympics.
Well, a new government report looks at the times of year when college students may be most likely to experiment with drugs. November, December, and April appear to be months when students tend to try stimulants, including medications to treat ADHD. June is the time of year marijuana use and underage drinking tends to rise. This report is based on 12 years of data from 380,000 college students.
I'm Colin Ellen at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. New research indicates that sea levels will be rising along the Southern California coast, ushered in by a massive El Nino expected later this year. I'll have a report.
Also coming up, exciting new technology gives patients with spinal cord injuries hopes of walking again. We'll see how the wearable robotic breakthrough works. That's just ahead.
Coming up on Nightly News, what we've learned about the intricate getaway plan by the shooter in yesterday's televised killings. Al Roker's coming on with us tonight to update us on Tropical Storm Erica's steady march toward Florida, and my exclusive conversation with the federal agent who shot and killed one of the escapees from a New York State prison. We'll see you later on tonight.
All models are priced to move at Hyundai's summer clearance event. Yes! Can you believe this is happening right now? Check out the 2015 Santa Fe Sport or lease the Tucson for $189 a month. Hello! Come drive the Sonata or lease the Elantra for $129 a month. Come on, let's go take a test drive. I brought some snacks. Oh, you work here? No. Find someone who does. Let's do this. Come in during the summer clearance and get up to $5,000 total savings or lease the Sonata for just $129 a month. Only the Southern California Hyundai dealer.
Even when I'm waiting to pick up the kids, selling things on the Close 5 app is as easy as taking a picture. I love this app. Who ever had this gets an A+.
Close 5. Download now for free. Buy and sell for free. It's the 4-day sale that'll make your day and help you make a beautiful bed free. It's Sit and Save 4-day sale Friday through Monday only. Buy any premium set for $6.99 or more and get free sheets, 2 free pillows, a free bed frame, and free local delivery. A $250 value free. Plus save up to 50% on Simmons, Sealy, and Cerna. So don't miss the 4-day sale that'll make your day
the annual summer event, you can get 0% financing on all new 2015 Camrys, Corollas, and the entire 2015 Prius family.
Come see how we can exceed your expectations during our big summer event.
Even when I'm waiting to pick up the kids, selling things on the close 5 app is as easy as taking a picture. I love this app. Whoever thought of this gets an A+.
Close 5. Download now for free. Buy and sell for free. Life's mysteries. Touch our hearts with the glowing light of music. We hope to make a difference. We hope to change the world.
NASA's been telling us lately about California land that's sinking because of pumping water from wells. And today the space agency is addressing another important climate issue, the slow and steady rise in sea level. NBC4's Conan Nolan, live at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory now. Conan, this is crucial science impacting Southern California.
It most certainly is. Now, keep in mind, this is space satellite technology. They've been taking a look at sea level rising across the globe, but they've realized it's been inconsistent. Now there's a shift underway that they believe is bad news for California's coast. It has long been central to the Southern California image and lifestyle, a major element of the economy and quality of life. But coastal California is now facing a literal sea change, the consequences of which are expected to be serious.
Personally, I don't think I'd be willing to take out a 30-year mortgage on a house in Malibu.
NASA JPL climate scientist Josh Willis says it is the result of 2 impacts of global warming, as measured by NASA satellites that have been crisscrossing the planet.
When water warms, it expands and takes up more room. The other is the melting glaciers and sheets. These add extra water to the oceans and drive sea levels higher too.
Willis says a hike in sea levels is about to hit the Southern California coast, that the massive El Nino now forming in the eastern Pacific is a precursor of a warming and expanding ocean, the impact of which will be felt over the next decade and beyond.
Every inch